of course, in light of what's happening in Palestine and Lebanon, Huda Beauty and Kayali donate $500,000 to aid humanitarian efforts in Palestine and Lebanon. So, in a heartfelt response to the ongoing humanitarian crisis, Huda Beauty and Kayali have pledged a substantial $500,000 to support relief efforts in Palestine and Lebanon. Now, this generous donation will be divided between two prominent organizations, Doctors Without Borders, or Médecins Sans, I don't know how to read that in French, sorry, and the Lebanese Red Cross.
So both organizations are actively providing essential medical care and vital relief services on the ground, helping those affected by conflict. So Doctors Without Borders, one of the key beneficiaries of this massive donation, they play a crucial role in delivering emergency surgeries and trauma care while also managing chronic conditions in conflict zones, including Gaza and Lebanon.
Now, this is not the first time Huda Beauty has stepped in times of need, as in November 2023, the brand's founder, Huda Qattan, donated an impressive $1 million to support Palestinian relief efforts in Gaza.
Yes, she did, an absolute queen, yes. And it gets my goat to see the comments that are negative on this post. Not only because she stood up with her voice, but like, she's an entrepreneur and she is a self-made woman. They are a self-made company. They have done, you know, to do that as an individual, more power to her. And then to donate such a huge amount is really important. But it's, you know, it's amazing that she's taken it on her to have this massive stance on such an important cause.
I agree with you. And as well, there was a comment that we talked about before the show of someone who said that why is she showing that? Because like in our religion, if you're doing good, you should not showcase it to everyone. You know, it should be like done in silent and quiet between you and God. However, I believe that because Huda Qattan and her sister Muna Qattan, they're such big, prominent public figures, they get a lot of slack, or they would have gotten a lot of slack if they hadn't posted or talked about anything.
Exactly.
And she had
to.
She had to. You know, and if she didn't, they'd be
she
like,
didn't have to, but
she did.
But for example, Taylor Swift in politics.
Yeah.
We don't need to get into US politics, but like, did she, people were like, which way is she going? And would she have to say something? So maybe she did or didn't have to, but I totally agree that like if they hadn't done anything, people would have questioned it. But this isn't just doing something. This is a massive, this is a very significant donation.
Agreed. And it's very easy, by the way, to judge behind the screen of your phone, you know, when you don't know what the person that you're judging had done or had not done.
True, and like I look at the comments and like they are too much of a brand to, I guess, really respond and get into them. But like, if it was me and I was doing something so significant and I was getting all these, you know, some negative comments responding, I'd say, where is your 500K to, you know, the biggest humanitarian crisis of our time happening right now? That is a huge donation. It's going to impact many lives. And the people that come in with their negativity on the post, like, what are you doing?
That's
like,
true.
And also to even say, oh, you know, this isn't, you know, we shouldn't donate because it's not the right, like, we shouldn't publicize our donations. But this is a reminder to other people, oh, what have I done?
That's true.
And we actually got an amazing, I wish I could get the number up in terms of, I think it's 110 million dirham that the people of the UAE have donated to Emirates Red Crescent, which is also massively significant. But it does make you beg the question, you know, if you're dropping these negative comments, what are you doing to help people going through horrors that we cannot even imagine?
100%. You know, we all the time talk about you can do things as little as posting a story, talking about it, educating, but it's not okay to come and shame others, you know, for like, she for sure has her reasons, you know, we know that Huda Qattan and Muna Qattan, they are Muslims and they are aware of that, but they for sure as well knew that if they had not talked about it or posted about their donation, they would have for sure, you know, been like, oh yeah, you know, they're not talking, boycott.
Boycott people. 8:43.